Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out in Mammee Bay and we are going to talk about the land that this development is being built on. Now this is one of the most sought after developments in Jamaica. It probably is the most sought after. Everybody wants to buy a home here and they are sold out. This is phase one, completely sold out. It's being done by China Harbor Engineering Company. Now, what makes this development different is that this land was given to China Harbor Engineering Company a few years ago in return for building the highway. This highway from Kingston to Mammee Bay, the toll road. And this deal, this land transaction deal, created a lot of discussion. Even recently, people were leaving in the comments um, about this deal. So we are going to go through what happened so that everybody is on the same page. Now, Jamaica was building highways back in the early 2000s, but China Harbor Engineering Company was not the company doing the highway. The highway from Kingston to, I think, Vineyards, Highway 2000, was actually done by a French company. Now, the government put out an international bid, and lots of companies bid on it, and they came down to four potential contractors for building Highway 2000. And China Harbor Engineering Company was not one of the four. I don't think China Harbor Engineering Company, if they did a bid, it wasn't a serious bid because they were not one of the last four companies. Eventually, a French company got the contract to build Highway 2000. And this involved building a road from Kingston to Montego Bay via the south coast and from Kingston to Mammee Bay via the north coast. Now, the French company started building the road on the south coast and it was done in sections. And then they started to build the Kingston to Mammee Bay leg, but they weren't able to finish. They ran into problems and the contract stalled. The highway stalled. It stopped. There was no work for about a year. And then the government went to China Harbor Engineering Company and said, we want you to build this highway from Kingston to Mammee Bay. China Harbor Engineering Company said, okay, give us 1,200 acres of land by Mammee Bay and allow us to collect toll on the highway and we will build the highway. So the government said yes. Now the government said to China Harbor Engineering Company, we'll give you 50 years to collect toll on the highway to pay for the construction of the highway, and we'll give you this land towards payment of the highway. Now, this land was never independently valued. So let's say the highway cost 900 million. Nobody knows how much this land went towards that, but China Harbor Engineering Company specifically asked for this piece of land for them to come to Jamaica to build the highway. Without them getting this land, I don't think they would have come. And what's ironic is they are now the number one contractor in Jamaica. They build all the highways. The French company no longer operates in Jamaica, or they don't build highways in Jamaica. And China Harbor Engineering Company is now developing this land. Now, this land was originally owned by the UDC. That's a government entity. The land was just sitting down there. And look at it. The Chinese got it, or the CHEC, the Chinese contractor got it. And it's now the hottest real estate in Jamaica. So if people say the land was given to China Harbor Engineering Company, technically it was given to them for them to come to Jamaica because they would not have come without this land. Or chances are they wouldn't have come. But the value of the land, although it was never publicly stated, it was all internal valuations, went towards the building of the highway. Now, there have been numerous investigations, numerous discussions about that land deal. It's probably the most famous land deal in Jamaica. But at the end of the day, China Harbour Engineering Company got the land, the highway was built, it's up and running, and CHEC has become the number one contractor in Jamaica. Now, this land, I mean, this is phase one. As we said, it's completely sold out. They're going to be building 6 phases. And it's a massive development. And I think Jamaica benefited because I'm not sure. Oh, before we do that, when the government was giving the land to CHEC, they said to them there are some conditions. One, you cannot sell the land, and two, you cannot use the land to take out a loan. You have to develop the land. If you don't develop the land in a certain specified time period, the land goes back to the Jamaican government. It's as if they never realized the value of this land. Why would CHEC want to sell it? And they now have the number one development in Jamaica. It's almost as if the UDC didn't know what they had right here. And what's ironic is the UDC owns so much land in Jamaica, just sitting down empty. And this is now prime real estate. This is right on the outskirts of Draxall. This land is located between Ocho Rios and Draxall, the hottest areas in Jamaica. So that basically is the history behind this land. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. And although we'll talk about this in another video, some people say that the money that CHEC is going to make off this development, the entire 1,200 acres, will exceed the value, will exceed what it costs to build a highway. But we'll talk about that in another video. All right, guys, have a good day.